Giorno! We just finished this week's episode of Jojo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind.
Now, normally, we're the type that likes to read the manga first, but this time around, we wanted that golden experience.
So, subscribe and tune in every week for our reactions. This week was episode 18, Into Venice.
Oh,
Bendis,
yeah. And I'm
doing it.
Or Venezio, however you want to say it.
Depending on how triggered you
Yeah,
get.
so triggered.
I'm just glad that we're going into Venice and away from the train.
Yeah.
And away from Baby
Oh no,
Head.
they hooked us back in there though.
Yeah.
The beginning of this episode was still fighting Baby
Like, we weren't done. We thought the piranha, but...
I liked the stand growth that Babyface had. I like seeing Giorno just pretty much kick ass though, and beyond.
Yeah, shove a bike up there.
I'm starting to see like what everyone was talking about, because like, yes, we read your comments, guys, thank you, and it's just like I'm starting to see like all that extra like things that Giorno literally pulls out his ass. He's like, nope, what you did is useless. Yep, you're gonna turn into a freaking motorcycle.
OP.
Okay, yep.
He's an OP character.
No, that worked for me completely.
Yeah.
It's a stand that could rebuild itself, so it made sense that like it was immune to like the piranha attack. It was good.
Yeah.
I like that it got turtle shit all over its face. Coco Jumbo coming in for that psychological warfare.
Oh yeah, the real. Hey, he was angry and then he didn't run away. Okay, this is what we're talking about. These
I'm
digs.
also glad that rape stand user.
I'm so glad he just
yeah, they set it up. We were like, oh no, are they gonna do it again?
And the snake just drops down from the heavens.
I mean, I will call a little bit of bullshit. Like if that snake was made from something that wasn't poisonous, I don't see how it could have toxins to deliver to his tongue. But
it was a blessing from the god. We don't have to see the rape stand user ever again.
Yes,
thank
relief.
God.
It was just relief.
Yeah, see, but like that's the thing that was just like, yeah, it was just kind of hallucinant. I don't care if that one made sense.
Yeah.
Anyway, not trying to die on any hills. Moving on, the ice battle.
Okay.
Bakugo up in this. Oh,
Lord Explosion Murder. Like, he's getting... I loved the voice acting in him. He had his explosive thing, but he had enough of a sort of an adult, mature sort of take on... You know, the getting angry part is obviously very good, but I love how specifically he gets angry about things. But he's just super trigger happy, right? I mean, the reason that he's bitching about the lexicon of the word Venice is because they're driving to Venice, and he just looks up, and I guess that pops into his head.
Yeah.
It's all technically there.
It shows that he's reacting to the situation, not just like following like a narrative thread.
Yeah.
Which I think adds a lot of like depth to the series, like from a technique perspective.
Oh yeah, what is it when he was doing the over every rock like thing? You know,
Yeah,
he's like, no, I'm searching. What's the word for searching? That's pretty dumb. You know, I'm angry. Why is everything stupid?
Yeah.
Like, but what I was really hype about. I mean, this ice battle was great, but this is, correct me if I'm wrong, is this the first stand that is like
a suit
over like a user, or?
I mean, like Jojo kind of uses his like to like double his body like at times, but no, I think it's the first one that like is like doesn't just look like a suit or like act like a suit. It is a suit.
Right.
Yeah.
They're definitely pushing that shield concept.
It's cool.
A lot.
It's cool.
Yeah, visually it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, obviously him being able to ice skate puts the speed in perspective of them being in a car, because it's kind of like being on a train, right? They're stuck on one road, funneling a direction. Yeah. It's good narratively.
Yeah, and just complete raw ice powers, getting a lot of Pet Shop flashbacks.
Pet Shop and just original Dio. Like.
Yeah. I love how we first was saying that Narancha's the punching bag. No, Mista's the fucking punching bag.
Taking
like
some
skin
damage.
on the window, like pinky gone.
It's gone.
He already's been through enough on the train.
Giorno grow him a goddamn new hand.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
apparently.
No problem. Out of a piece of ice. Like, it doesn't matter.
No, that's my favorite was when Mista was like, yeah, just turn this damn thing into a frog or something.
Yeah.
And then immediately in the episode, in the earlier part of this episode where we just learned how OP he is, we're immediately brought to a weakness. He's like, yeah, no, I can't birth something this cold.
Also, he was just like, I mean, I already tried that. Like, I tried the frog on, like, everything. Like, I feel like Giorno's just like, frog,
like what?
Frog, snake.
I just love how Giorno was just completely calm with like this entire situation. Mista's just like, Giorno, like, help, please. Like, I'm like, Mista, damn, calm down. You're older than Giorno.
Oh yeah.
He was like, do you even know how to drive? And Giorno was like, no, I'm 15.
No.
Of course I don't have my license.
Drive. I don't even know how to be a gangster.
Oh
Mista was under duress as he like experienced every single factoid about frostbite that Araki could find in the encyclopedia.
Like eyelashes, lips, but then he like had it in the right order too.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that's definitely what it was. Oh man, but
I loved back on Malone. I think
Devil Fruit
Hair.
Devil
Yeah.
Fruit.
I like that he had like a pride moment about the hitmen. He was like, "No, we're fucking hitmen. We'll fucking kill you. I hate you, and like I have a job to do." But like he had that pride about the hitman squad that we definitely didn't get from Pesci.
Yeah.
Like or from Ajo. Really, he seemed kind of like an underdog in the group itself too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. No, I loved how physically brutal he is in the sense of like you didn't really expect that from this character, right?
Oh,
he was
not at all.
angry. He had a computer. I think the first time we saw him, I thought he was gonna be more of a thinker or more of like a nerdish character.
Well, he's got the glasses and like the blue.
Yeah,
hair.
but he is like physical, combative. Like he grabbed the exhaust, like solid.
That was a really cool. That was
Yeah.
And he just drags himself there
Gets
and
into the
tries
trough.
just T2s it.
blow
like-
the hand off. Like he exactly is. This is a really nice, physically aggressive opponent, and Mista is. How many clips did he clear? He is shooting.
Man, yeah.
He's firing under pressure.
But
Can you blame the guy?
That's his name, man. That's his name. The Gunslinger. That's how everyone knows him. It's pretty great.
But this has been a really cool episode. I think this is the first time we've really seen like so many stand battles, like so many stands at once. Like
what was it that you said about the when he was inside the turtle and they were playing it back with Bacchios? The what was the word you used about the stands?
Oh, like
How they're being.
they're being like used tactically, like
Yes.
it's like a like Mission Impossible operation where they're like, no, like we need him there because he can use the reverse stand to reveal this next clue, and we knew that he had that. Like it's running like an organization, not just like a brute force stand user coming out of the woodwork.
Right, because one of the bigger things about stands is they're, like, oh, well, what's it gonna be? But the fact that there are people who know and rely.
They know each other it
gave me a lot of depth. That's what I got. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, we're getting more than just the sum of like, like, oh, it's all 5 of the Stardust Crusaders. Let them just each take a turn wailing on a stand and see if it sticks. This is like, no, we needed like this character here to do this specific
playing
thing
chess.
for
They're
us.
like, they're really thinking about like what moves they're doing.
It's organized.
Yes.
Organized stand users.
They're
like
goddamn
organized
gangster.
crime.
They need gang stars.
They got things to do.
And we got some boss reveal there,
dude.
Okay. So we were talking about this with the opening. We thought it was Trish.
Yeah.
But it's the freaking boss. Like.
Yeah, because that exact pose is from
it's literally
from what he did.
Yeah.
And that's so interesting. Like, what the hell does that mean? Like, he was looking at a clock? Like, he's obviously, he just said, so he's...
Because his time is running out.
Yeah, I don't know. He's on the same sort
he
of,
controls
like,
time, it's Jojo.
I'm calling it right now, it's Dio. It's Dio.
Well, you already got Dio's son, alright? I don't know if everything's Dio in
He
this
needs
one.
to see his son. I'm just saying.
Listen, there would be less fan art if it actually happened. Okay? Like, trust me. I know how this works.
Alright.
Oh, anyway, yeah, I'm excited to see them hit that river like a train of bricks.
He's probably gonna freeze it,
I mean, if we had to finish up Babyhead in this episode, we're really only got half the episode in this fight, so we got at least another half episode to go.
And I am just like jaw agape here about, wow, we're chewing through these killers.
Yeah,
I
don't know where the series is gonna tip that balance into like a second part or like arc, but
because I know
it's gotta be coming.
It's gonna be coming soon. New opening. I'm calling it.
Yeah, it should be, because now we figured out every secret of the first opening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, well, guys,
let us know what you guys thought in the comments below. Like this video if you liked it. Make sure to subscribe for next week's reaction. And we'll catch you next time.